Hey, do you know what the government is doing to find out if you are discriminating against any of the fair housing laws? My name is Corey Lancaster. I'm with the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty, bringing you another episode of Landlord Lessons. And today I want to talk about fair housing. The first thing you need to know about fair housing is you need to know what the protected classes are. And you have federal protected classes, you have state protected classes, and you might even have county protected classes. So you need to know, based on your jurisdiction, what all of the protected classes are. Okay. The second thing you need to know about fair housing is it doesn't matter whether you discriminated against one of the protected classes intentionally or unintentionally. Not knowing who the protected classes are, saying something that you think is very innocent and maybe you think is not consequential, it very much can be, and you can get a lot of hot water. For example, you may just mention, hey, I really want a family to rent this home. Me and my family grew up in this home, and we would really like to see, a big family, rent this home because it would just mean so much to us, and just, be able to give another family that opportunity. That could be a fair housing violation, right? Because basically what you're saying is you're discriminating against people who don't have families, and that can be a protected class of people. Okay. So family size can be a protected class of people. So, again, you didn't mean anything by it. You didn't really mean or realize you were discriminating against other protected classes. But in the eyes of the law, it doesn't matter whether it was intentional or not. Okay. The third thing you need to be aware of is the government entities out here will send testers out to call or visit face-to-face to see if you are making any of these fair housing violations, right? So they may call you up and say, hey, I'm interested in finding out about this rental property. Can you tell me more about it? And you say, well, it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It's really for families. I really want a family to live here, but I don't want anybody with young kids. I want someone with teenagers. That's really kind of the ideal tenant that I'm looking for. That's really what I want, right? Ding, ding, ding. You just got flagged for fair housing, right? Because family size, once again, my same example, you said, well, I want someone with a family, which means you want someone without a family. And that is a discriminatory statement that you made. Or if you say, hey, I just want a single person in here, because I don't want, all of these people in my house tearing it up. I'm looking for some, just an individual person to rent this home out. Same thing, you're discriminating against families. So you got to be aware of it so that you know that you don't do it. Listen, hopefully you like this information. I've been a landlord for 20 years, just about. If you have some questions, certainly give me a call. I would love to talk with you about free advice, 240-988-3173. And check out my YouTube page, the Lancaster team of Exit Right Realty. Subscribe to it, like it. There's a lot of great real estate content on there. And also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Have a good one.